Hey there, Virgo community. Woo! Y'all did it. Y'all were so patient. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Y'all know who it is. It's Soul Tigress with a wonderful story for this frequency. So let's get started for the introduction. Divine and universal energy. What needs to come out for the Virgo frequency? We have willpower. We're confused about having the power to do what? To let things flow. What's this karmic justice have to do with? It has to deal with intimate relationships that we've had. In these intimate relationships, we felt like they weren't successful. Something was really put out there in the end that we feel like, and we don't understand how or why we fell for it for so long. I'm getting with that one. And we just don't believe that there's good fortune in that area of our lives right here. And the last card we're not seeing is wisdom. What I get is you're not seeing that this is a key to how you gain wisdom. It's being entangled in stuff. Learning how to get away from these entanglements. How to let go of these entanglements. How to find success after the failure. All right, so let's go ahead and dive into the present. What is it, ancestors, angels, divine and universal energy that needs to come out for the present? I have the World, the Eight of Wands, Ace of Swords, Eight of Swords. Oh, this is such a... It's a lot of stuff going on here. A lot of movement. Fast movement. Reactive movement. Maybe trying to run away from what was the mistakes that were at hand with dealing with this other. Could it be running away or hiding from the truths like we talked about? What was it that really determined the end of this last cycle for us and how we wanted to get out of being entrapped with it? What else needs to come out? I mean, if everybody's all celebrating and it really had a lot of concealment stuff happening behind the scenes, I mean, you're kind of losing a headache there. Now I have the High Priestess, which you're not seeing, the High Priestess in reverse, and the Ten of Cups. High Priestess energy. This is moon energy. This is I believe. This is mystical love, mystical beliefs. Also, this is Cancerian because it's associated with the moon, and Cancerian talks about I feel and about things that we like to nurture, but how we like to be nurtured. And I feel like there was a Ten of Cups here, but it wasn't the ideal Ten of Cups. For some reason, it still didn't nurture. It didn't fulfill. I have the Nine of Swords now. You go from the Eight of Swords to the Nine of Swords almost reverse. It's like you don't know what to do. You don't know whether to stay. You don't know whether to go. And it's all tied to your finances. That's what a lot of it's tied to, is your finances, your good fortune. What else Four of Swords. This is that stuck energy right here. Stuck. Not knowing what to do with the intuition. Not knowing what to say about what you're finding out about this person. When in doubt, pray it out. Three of Wands. What I get with that is you're not sure how to fix it. And what I get is how to fix them. That's what I get with that one. That's what blocks the wisdom. This is what keeps you entangled with them. You would like to take them, in a sense, to calmer waters. Show them that there are other ways to go. That we can have a new awareness about things. Last cards. They're very selfish though. They're very selfish, and you've been relying maybe too much on others, trusting others because you don't want to deal with repercussions. That's what you toss and turn about. If I say something, what's going to happen? Who's going to look at me here? And in a sense, you kind of trust others, but then you don't trust others because you're having a moral dilemma here, Virgo, on what to do. You're watching how others aren't saying anything, and this is where you're like, okay, well, maybe I don't need to say anything. But those others are the ones who just go with the crowd. Those others are going to be like NPCs who are okay with corruption, who are okay with letting things happen behind closed doors and not saying anything. How are we going to save anybody if we go with a mentality like that? How do we break generational cycles if nobody stands up for the victims or for anybody who's going through something, who doesn't have a choice, who can't, again, make those own legal decisions for themselves? I don't know if you want to keep trusting this crowd on this person. This person, they only think about themselves. They're only focused on what they want. Nobody else. This person is, you can talk to them all day long. You can try and what is that, beat around the bush, send hints, bring in a box of something that sends a hint. It's going to fall on deaf ears. I haven't had anything come out like this before. This is something really serious going on in the frequency. Always speak up for others who can't speak up for themselves. All right? Sometimes it's those others who need that angel to come in that will keep them with hope. You never know. You never know. All right, so let's go ahead and start this conclusion. Divine, and angels. What is it that needs to come out? And it comes out onto this. Comes out to the provider that you want to be. Is your dreams need a practical plan. Full moon in Taurus. Prosperity lies ahead. And guess what? Taurus. This is a lot of fixed energy. Getting fixed in yourself. Getting fixed in the way that you want to go. Getting fixed in what's right. Getting fixed and not putting up with what's wrong. Taurus also represents Venus energy and sacral energy. When sacral energy is in balance, it's joy, passion, healthy relationships, creativity. When it's out of balance, lack of creativity, emotional instability. We got social dysfunction and fear of change. Take time to breathe out. Ground out the mind, ground out the thoughts, but that also lands in the temperance. Again, getting connected to the higher up energy, taking time to start praying, to start connecting with that soul being, getting connected with the divine, because that's who you answer to. You don't answer to a karmic community. Forget about them. Forget them. They're nothing. What else needs to come out? A new romantic cycle begins. New moon in Libra. You never know. What I'm getting is you never know where this adventure is going to take you. Yes, it's not an adventure for the lighthearted, but you never know who you're going to meet when you go on this adventure. You never know. That's all I can say with that one. You never know the balance that you can bring into your life from going on this adventure. All right. Whoa. They want you to know that luck is on your side. Luck is on your side when you connect to that soul being, when you connect up to the divine. And when that happens, not only you're going to witness, but you're going to experience a very powerful shift. Thank you. Thank you for hanging out. And don't forget to thank your angels, ancestors, as well as spirit guides, divine and universal energy. And as always, Virgo, I hope you have a most wonderful, wonderful rest of your day.